We do love a good summer football tournament, and of course this year it's the Women's Euros, and we're going to be celebrating that and giving it a bit of coverage down here at AFC Wimbledon. I'm pleased to say we've got with us Sports Development Officers Emma O'Connor and Georgia Heasman. And Emma, first of all, take us through what's going to be happening tomorrow night.
Yeah, so the Women's Euros kicked off at the weekend. England's first game is tomorrow, so it's England versus Scotland. So we're opening up the middle bar at the ground. It's open to all. So if you've got any inquiries or anything on those grounds, just get in contact with me. It's free, so it's open to all ages. So mums, dads, daughters, sons, everyone. And the bar's opening at about 6:30. Kick-off's 7:45, and hopefully 3 points to England.
And there's a bit of incentive, if I look at the table there, that what happens if people get down here first come, first serve, yeah?
Yeah, first come, first serve. We've got obviously free water bottles, courtesy of Surrey FA, so thank you very much, and also headbands. So this is the most important thing. If you're a female and you play football, the most annoying thing is your hair. And I'm at the moment modelling that, probably not very well, but this is modelling that, but yeah.
Fantastic.
But yeah, first come, first serve, come grab your freebies. Yep.
Great stuff. Georgia, just turning to you, in terms of, obviously the women's game, it's been fantastic how it's growing at the moment, sure. But just for people who are kind of on the peripheral of that and don't know too much about the women's game, just take us through where England are in the standings, and also, of course, we know that Chelsea are going to be playing Champions League games down here, but where AFC Wimbledon are in the league structure at the moment.
Yeah, so the women's game has obviously developed massively, probably even since the Olympics back in 2012. It's just growing each year. We've had more participants, and just generally just more, like with AFC Wimbledon, their youth teams have grown massively. The ladies team are now just a few tiers off the Premier League, with the likes of, you're playing the Chelseas, the Arsenals, at the highest levels. So, we're growing year by year almost, and it's crazy to see how much it grows every year, I'd say. So yeah, we're in a good place, and with the ladies team, I think they have a great chance. Obviously, to the likes of like Germany, could be tricky.
Interesting,
but,
very
yeah,
interesting.
I believe.
That's good. Emma, just turning to you. I mean, the game itself tomorrow night that we'll be showing down here, England against Scotland. Does it kind of have that real fierce rivalry that it does in the men's game?
Yes. If you speak to Lionesses and you say, okay, what's your thoughts on against Scotland? They want to win. That's athletes full stop, isn't it? You want to beat your local rivalries, whether it's a London derby or whether it's sort of countries. If you're a top athlete, you want to win. You speak to Lionesses, they want to win. End of. 3 points in the group stages.
Good stuff. Georgia, just turning back to you there. I mean, of course, Sports Development Officer, but also striker for AFC Wimbledon Ladies. You've been playing for them for 5 years. You've made your way up through the ranks with them, but it's a club that you love passionately and you've got really involved with down here, haven't you? Just tell us about that.
Yeah, definitely. So this is my second year working in the foundation now, and basically just with how long I've been at the club, I've grown to love it and have that passion for it. So through that, I sort of really wanted to apply to the apprenticeship when it came up here, and I had that passion for it. So yeah, I came in through that really. I applied for it, went through the interview process, and I think I stood out because of like playing for them and having that passion for the club. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it in the foundation as well as playing for them.
That's good to hear. And also, of course, as well, tomorrow night we're hoping to get a few more of your teammates down here as well. I mean, they're going to be up for coming down here as well for the supporters to mix with them.
Sure. So I think we like to, invite them to all of the events that we've got going on here, and especially with such a good opportunity like this, you don't get to, get a room full of, women or anyone like to come and watch, a female football tournament. So they'd be up for coming, and I'm sure it'll be a great evening.
Good. And Emma, just turning back to you there, I mean, of course, it's a chance to inspire people to come and take part. Of course, they can perhaps come down in the future and watch the ladies' first team play at Sutton United. They could get involved in the teams with the ladies and girls. They can get involved with the teams that you sort of set up for the foundation. I mean, there's ways of getting involved in it, isn't there?
Yeah, there's so many pathways, whether you actually want to play depending on your ability, also your age. So as you might be aware, that I've got an over-30s team and we'll be running for the 3rd season again. So that is generally for people that are over 30 that have either played or entering football in again. So that's another path with the AFC Wimbledon girls and ladies. That's club football, where they have generally about 3 teams per age group, where that's club football. They train in the week and then play matches on Sundays. With maybe 30s, it's every 2 weeks on a Saturday, but there's no commitment, so it's more social, recreational football compared to the club football. So it's really mirroring what the player wants rather than this is what we have, and mirroring it around. Obviously, I want Wimbledon to do even more in the community. I'm not always happy. I want to do more. So where I've done 20, I want to do 100. I always want to do more. And I think the growth since Canada, when Lionesses won bronze 2 years ago, the spike has just been going. And it's just for clubs such as ourselves to meet the demand. Because I'm always getting inquiries from players, from parents, what we were doing. And also just linking up with other clubs as well. Because there might be boroughs in the area which don't fall under us, but then filtering actually can Fulham or Chelsea or other clubs participate in that, because grassroots, there's a massive spike at the moment, and it's actually getting involved and speaking to Surrey FA, London FA, other clubs, other grassroots clubs, and saying, actually, can we create more opportunities for really all, really.
And Georgia, from a foundation point of view, I think you've got a Girls' Week coming up soon.
Yeah, so we every holiday, half term and summer holiday period, we'll run a holiday course, so holiday camp. But this summer holiday is actually pretty exciting. So in the 5th week, so the week beginning 21st of
August, yeah.
We're running a girls only week, and it's just specific to girls from the ages of 5?
It's 5 to 14.
5 to 14.
And it's going to be based at Wimbledon Park, and it's for girls that have never played, have played, playing for grassroots. It's just basically in a safe environment just for girls.
Yeah,
and it's that whole week, and myself and Georgia are delivering. This is the first for us, so we're really keen on this, and we think actually from the Women's Euros, we're going to get more people that are interested. Oh, you doing anything? Well, yeah, we are. We've got this. But then from the back of that, when we run that on week 5 for some camps, is actually we run regular Wimbledon Park on Saturdays, and we run a girls only session, which again, there's no commitment there. You can just turn up some weeks, or you can go every week, and there's a specific coach for girls, again same age, 5 to 14, where we have a session just for girls. But then you might have girl players that want to play with boys. That's fine. We're just giving them another option. You can either just play with girls, or actually if you want to play with your age group, that's fine.
Yeah.
If it goes well tomorrow night for England, which of course we think it will, and there's further progress in the tournament, are you hopeful of perhaps staging more nights coming up of these?
Potentially, yes. I'm actually going personally out to Holland next Wednesday. I've got tickets to watch England versus Portugal. So hopefully, again, another 3. I'm just focused on 3 points. So again, another 3 points. But yeah, I want England to be in the final, and I want to win it. But obviously there's strong competition from other teams such as France, Spain and Germany.
Just give us a score prediction for tomorrow night.
5-0.
Georgia?
5-0.
5-0.
Yeah.
I'm saying 3-1.
2.
England.
I'm saying 5-0 to England.
That's
excellent.
Yeah.
Just whilst we both got you here as well, we spoke to Callum Kennedy and Kwesi Appiah down at the training ground last week about the new Pima training gear. We've got you both modelling it today. Of course, as well. What are your thoughts on it?
I like this bit where it says Dons. I quite like this. It's really nice bit. It's doesn't make me look fat, so it's not. It makes me look a little bit slim, and also the most important thing for a coach is there's pockets on the shorts.
The pockets.
Yeah, so pockets on the shorts are really key for coaches,
Gotta love that.
like myself, because my phone always gets smashed everywhere, but pockets are important.
Yeah, I second that. I really like it. I think it's a better fit. I've liked Puma gear, so yeah.
I think we better sign off with the salute to the Lionesses, I think.
Really? Salute.
Girls, thanks very much indeed.
You're welcome.
Thank you.